Vineyards, gourmet restaurants, dairy farms, and lots of nature. Jane 1 takes you on a gourmet tour to the north of Israel, one of the most beautiful areas of the country in the summer. The Galilee is one of the most fascinating areas in Israel. Going there feels sometimes like time has not ruined its natural beauty and that its inhabitants want to keep it that way. Even Israelis who are always eager to go abroad come to the Galilee for a quick getaway from life's daily stress. Our first destination on our trip was Kfar Tikva, a village for people with special needs. This is exactly where Roy Tzchaki's dream came true to create his own winery, but not without doing a lot of good in the process.
It's Village of Hope. It's looked like a kibbutz, but all the members are 200 members here with special needs. So I grew up here in the town nearby, and I knew the village very well. They're going to the north in the village. I came to the general manager of the village. I told him, look, I want to produce a winery, to produce wines, and I want to share the community and help the community. So I have an idea to establish the winery here in the village and to employ those people from the village. All the wine critics abroad, and especially the most important like Robert Parker and the magazine Wine Spectator, gave us the best scores in Israel, always in the top 3, which is, we're very happy with this. It's a huge success.
The next stop on our tour was at Bethlehem of the Galilee, where we found a farm called Spicy Way, which grows every herb and spices imaginable on their organic farm.
We grew here outside the windows. We have some of our growing fields that we grow here. We dehydrate everything naturally. Some of it is in the store, some we buy from all over Israel, out of Israel, and we make sure everything is whole. You have here, what you see behind me is the tea section, tea infusions. You have mixture for meat, for rice, and you have the medicinal herb department. Everything here is natural and has nothing added to it, no preservatives or salt or anything, and that is special. I mean, you can't get good and pure spices that much. We have a presentation and we have a lecture, and we also do a tour in the fields. We have cooking classes here that are, the main goal of them is to learn how to use spices and medicinal herbs on a daily basis.
We then stopped at Dalton, home of the Adir Winery, which to date is one of the biggest independent wine exporters in Israel.
We produce every year about 100,000 bottles, and most used for the domestic markets, and about 40% we export to different markets abroad. Basically, we do here all kinds of activities which combine cheese and wine together. One part represents the dairy and the other part represents the winery. And we do all kinds of activities which deal with cheese and wine. In the cheese workshop, we teach people how to make their own cheese. Each participant gets his own kit and is doing his own cheese. And in the wine workshop is just an explanation about the wine words and the wine tastings.
Our final destination of the day was Gili's Chef restaurant in picturesque Amirim, owned by renowned chef Gili Altman.
I have diploma, but you don't need diploma to make a special food from your heart. I try to make things that you will not find in other places, okay? I cook from inside, not what everybody wants to find in the restaurant. I'm trying to cook what what I wish to get in a place like this. I served the dinner like 2 hours that people can sit and enjoy the view, the food, to drink. It's people who are coming to our hotel and my restaurant, they are not coming because they are angry now. They are coming for a vacation, for a relax. And even the food is not a big food, it's a lot of small plates that people can relax and take a seat, and that's what I believe.
First I'm taking the cream and putting it inside of the pan. Altman challenged me to help him out to create his world-famous truffles. And who am I to say no to an offer like that? This was an amazing experience, and all I can say is that on your next trip to Israel, a visit to the pastoralic Galilee should be a must. For Jane 1, I'm Ron Jacobson at Moshav Amirim, just above the Sea of Galilee.